Salesforce announces the new Internet of Things cloud. Snapchat's gonna make money off Snap replays. Amazon's Jeff Bezos is going up against SPACEX with his own rocket program, and more. It's Tuesday, September 15th, and this is Crunch Report. So Salesforce's Dreamforce conference kicked off today, an annual event that shuts down lots of streets in Soma and makes the neighborhood that I live and work in a tangled automotive mess. Thank you, Mark Benioff. But I digress. Salesforce announced a new Internet of Things cloud earlier today, designed to help customers wade through the data that are coming from the growing number of connected devices that we're starting to accumulate. The new cloud is built on a brand new platform called Thunder, which can handle data coming from apps or social streams or web data, even weather data, all the types of things that help companies know more about their customers. The tool was built on Heroku, which Salesforce bought back in 2010, which will ingest and then filter and transform the data and then bring it into Salesforce's platform. So, for example, a car company could put sensors in the car that could message via the cloud, the car owner, and then maybe a service center whenever the brakes needed maintenance. Or factories, or warehouses, or wind turbines, or jet engines. Similarly, complex systems could do the same thing. The product is set for pilot status during the first half of next year and to be generally available later in 2016. Oh, Snapchat, you sly devil. I figured it was just a matter of time before you rolled out in-app purchases. That day is today. Users can now buy 3 extra replays of snaps that they just watched for 99 cents. That's like 33 cents a replay. The company has also added a new feature called Lenses that lets users add animated effects to their face, like a rainbow. It looks like you're barfing out a rainbow. Or maybe you want to look like a scary monster or just kind of an old person. So if you're in selfie mode, Snapchat will detect your face, and then you can tap and swipe to add your graphics. As for the new replay feature, this is the first way that Snapchat has monetized beyond advertisements. Back in 2013, the company launched replays as an optional feature. So you watch a snap, and before you close the app or navigate elsewhere, you can replay it and watch it just one more time. Now, 99 cents for 3 more times, $2.99 for 10 more times, or $4.99 for 20 more replays. TechCrunch's Josh Constein brings up a good point about this new option, though. Snapchat is fun, partly because it's ephemeral. If somebody can replay a snap that I sent 20 times, well, that might change the way that I share more private content because it was meant to be seen and then disappear forever. As for Snapchat's new photo lenses, a selfie animation app called Luxury has mysteriously disappeared from the App Store, and it does seem that Snapchat may have acquired the company. It's a San Francisco-based startup which has an engineering team in Odessa, Ukraine. Jeff Bezos, not content to let Elon Musk get all the cool points for pioneering private space flight. This morning at Cape Canaveral, the Amazon CEO unveiled plans to set up a rocket manufacturing plant in Florida. Bezos is investing $200 million in a company called Blue Origin. Blue Origin is already in development on a rocket called New Shepard and is partnering with the United Launch Alliance, which include Boeing and Lockheed Martin for future engine development. In a press release, Blue Origin says, quote, "We will be launching from here later this decade. You'll hear us before you see us. Our American-made BE-4 engine, the power behind our orbital launch vehicle, will be acceptance tested here. Our BE-4 engine will also help make history as it powers the first flight off United Launch Alliance's Vulcan rocket." You've got company, SpaceX. Skype wants to bring the cinema into its chat service. Just what you didn't want, right? Today added a gif-like support to its communication platform called MOJIS. That's like emojis, but without the E. MOJIS. Skype describes it as short clips from your favorite movies and TV shows, and they're usable while texting to other users while in the service. Nobody here at TechCrunch has the rollout yet. We tried. We really wanted to show you. So if for some reason you have it before us, you are cooler than we are. Now, although I'm comparing 2 different products, the TechCrunch team did replace Skype with Slack for our business-related communication earlier this year, not just because of Skype's weird syncing issues, and that was definitely part of it, but also because Slack is new and cool and just more fun to use. Support for things like animated GIFs is one of those reasons why. Perhaps this is the beginning of Skype's response. Los Angeles, City of Angels, a magical place, unless you like driving or breathing. Too much traffic clogs the highways at all hours of the night and day, and as a result, the sky is almost always smoggy. However, the Los Angeles Police Department is trying to turn the tide, starting with a single type of car, an electric one. The force has added a Tesla Model S P85D and BMW i3 to its fleet. Both are all-electric vehicles. Now, the Model S, we've talked about this a lot, it's just on loan to the LAPD, so it isn't costing taxpayers any money, at least not yet. But it is the same Tesla car with that ludicrous mode, the one that goes 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, which may add a little flair to the next televised high-speed car chase, which they always televise in Los Angeles. Like I said, magical city. Long-term, though, electric cars may have a positive effect on air quality. LA Mayor Eric Garcetti says that the city plans to lease 160 pure electric vehicles of different makes and models in the future. And that is the report for today. I'm Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on TechCrunch.com. We will see you here tomorrow. Or else.